We're going to work on this window here, and we're going to talk about the minimum move. Now, it's a manoeuvre that most window cleaners don't do because it requires a lot of precision, a lot of accuracy, and great positioning skills. So, standard minimum move is like this, and we're going to close out to the side, and closing out to the side is often problematic. There's a slight closeout mark there. Although we're working on rubber seals here, there's still a slight closeout mark here because this frame's quite thick, and then we've got this residue here that we want to take off as well, because we want to be using the cloth as least as possible, because a happy content cloth is a dry clean cloth. So the way to if you're going to be performing these minimum moves, first of all, they have to be performed on windows that allow you to work smoothly against, so you've got a nice smooth edge to it, and we don't want to be making any mistakes, so that means we only use one type of tool, and the tool has to be way over halfway in the width of the window to get the minimum move to work. So it's going to do a slight variation. Come around here, and then we're going to come here, then we're going to come out down here, and I've moved a bit more, but now, you know, I'm thinking more about where I'm going to close out, because when I'm closing out to the side all the time, there's problems with the close out here, and then you've got the edge to fix. So that is okay, but we can do something a lot better, a lot quicker, a lot more efficient and effective, but it means modifying the minimum move. So we've got a saturated washer, we've got the soap added to the washer, and we're going to start in a completely different place. We're going to start here, we're going to come down here, we're going to come here, and then we're going to come down here, and then we're going to come over here, and then we're going to take off that excess there, and we've got a manoeuvre where the planned closeout is much better, because I'm not closing out here, or closing out here, or coming over and then closing out here. We move less, and we incorporate cleaning the frame as well. So another example of just doing the standard minimum move, we're coming over here, and then we're coming over here, and what did I want to, oh yes, so we're going to close out like this, and then we're going to close out here, and what we have is a mistake here, so we want to avoid the mistakes. So first of all, that means we have a saturated washer, we have soap added to the washer, and we don't do what anybody else does. So once we do something that nobody else does, then we're working on the next level of window cleaning. So we're going to soap up, we're going to start here, we're going to come round, and the good thing about having this manoeuvre is not only the closeout and making less moves altogether, because that means also the frame, we get to use both sides of the rubber evenly, so not one side of the rubber wears out more than the other. So one more time, we start around about here, we come around here, we just put the squeegee in the right place at the right time. We're still manoeuvring very minimal, but we have the extra benefit of having that frame cleaned, because the squeegee is positioned in the right place to get that moisture off the frame as quick as possible and as effectively as possible.